Anybody speaking of it now? Oh, that's a big bump. I don't want to go off that curve. Are we here? Are we here, boys? Are we here? Are we here? I think we might be here. Yeah, we're here. I sniffed him out. I hate when they come inside. Well, we'll wait for them to go. We'll see if there's anyone in the cars. If they're all in there. They're all inside. What's going on? They got a guy in cuffs upstairs. What's going on, brother? I mean, these guys all got their camera, their shit on, so. Oh. I'm gonna get off the road and come up here. Look at that. We got more than enough officers up here for the one guy. Just ignore me. And I don't know if the same one. Where are we at? I don't like these cops behind me. No, they're leaving good. What's the other guy in his bag for? I can't tell. Oh, you were taking a poo and you missed all the cops going flying past me, Austin. Where are we? We're 51. We're the bottom of 51, so. I'm going to step off my wheels. And I'm going to pack a bowl. So, buddy up there's in cuffs. And they're down here talking to this other guy. But they're all inside, so. Yeah, right? So I bet if we looked on Citizen, there's some kind of just a dispute or maybe an assault. Something trivial like that. I can't be bothered to look right now because my hands are full packing a bowl and you guys occupy the phone. I'm trying to keep them in frame. Oh no! I just dropped the glass bowl on my first day. Where did it go? There it is. Yes, they're sturdy. Sorry, boys. Girls, everyone. I think they're just, it looks like it's maybe just a dispute. They got the guy up top in cuffs, and then the guy down here, oh, where'd it go? This guy down here, he's chatting with them. How you doing, PC?
Good, how are you, sir?
Good, thank you.
Nice night, eh?
It's getting a little nippy, need some finger lifts, but yeah, no, other than that.
There's no winter jacket.
Not quite. Just the fingerless gloves are needed. I don't have them yet. So another one I want to start doing with these guys is I really like out of Canada Cop Watch's oath test. I've got some, I sent you some pamphlets already, Austin. And I want to print them. And if a cop fails the oath test, or a staff member, say if TTC fails the oath test, they get a copy of it. Sorry, I'm packing this bowl real quick. Could put you down here. Let's go put you down. Maybe you can see from over here. No, you can't quite see from here. I've got a big ass tripod pole, but that does me no good. Ooch. Damn it, you keep drifting. So what I anticipate might happen, they might just caution him, release him on the spot, and they might not even give him a promise to appear. Or a promissory note, we call it here, sorry. Oh, here we come. Oh, they got their beanbag shotgun. This is probably a weapons call. The beanbag shotgun, this is probably a weapons call, eh? Anyone willing to tell me what happened? Dormy? Silence? I'll find out one way or another. That's why I want to know what's going on. So we'll take an incident number, if we can get it. So make sure that they're not too busy before we talk to them. Assault. Assault times 2. Don't mind me, brother. Does anyone mind talking to me afterwards? We're trying to follow this from start to finish. All the way through the system. No? Staff remark instead? Quality. Yeah. We're in here. I gotta get a little mini shotgun, like, that's what I gotta get. Well, that's gonna be great for you guys. And he's not even telling you who he is. It's gonna suck for him.
Nothing, right?
Huh?
It's nothing. It's like a city fight.
No, I get it.
It's not worth, like, documenting.
No. We're a group of people. We want to try and follow a case from start to finish, all the way through the court system. We've already got journalists that work in the court, so. No, okay. No, I'm just telling you. It's ain't nothing to do with likes. It's about transparency, accountability. So, he's going to be in for the night, which will probably be in the first batch released. David, if you can find out who sits in the morning for show cause, we can probably follow this through. But we need to find out who he is through show cause. So we'd have to look at tomorrow morning's booking and releasing. Because he's not speaking to a JP tonight, on a 9:30 at night. Although they might give him recognizance when he gets back, so. But I doubt it. Not if they're taking him. Not on assault 2.
That's what I was. I said,
Be safe, guys.
thank you.
Even though you don't want to talk, I respect you guys.
I think, yeah, they want to, like, they're going to definitely try to, like, probe
This guy. I'm not recording, I'm live streaming. Yeah. So people don't bother me. I was actually just in the neighborhood. That's one of the beauty part about being a journalist on the street moving around. So you can get here as quick as these guys do. So there's a bunch of us that work together. What we're trying to do is find a case from arrest so that we can follow it all the way through the judicial system, through trial, all the way to sentencing or release or remand or whatever conditions. We want to try and respect their privacy as well. We're just doing this to see how efficient the system is. For a matter like assault 2, that should take 8 months. It's a very serious charge, and if evidence is all clean, it shouldn't take 3 years, and it can take up to 3 years with the system right now. So that's all we do. Isn't it? No, that's just, it's not, like I said, it's not about likes, brother. I actually run a small organization. I literally just started a couple months ago. I got 2 agents under me right now. I'm trying to grow. I do. Always love spreading the word. Yeah, I usually actually work with journalists. Eventually, once I grow enough, I go back to computer work, paperwork, and shit like that. So, okay, well, cheers, brother. Take care. Love making new connections. Sorry, guys. Once they realize that we're telling what we're like setting out to do, they thought it was cool. How'd you get here so fast? Salt 2. He's being very careful to make sure I can't hear him. He's even got to the other side of the cruiser. Like, brother, I can see you. Where are you? I can see you. Sorry, brother. Not much place for me to go. Yeah, so we're gonna have to figure out who this guy is through first appearances or whatever, remand appearances tomorrow morning. If we can, I mean. Let's see. And we got making a statement with city security. City security works here, I guess. Oh, there's a Tim's over here. Fuck, there's a Tim Hortons hiding over there, guys. When did that open? I used to be down here all the time, and there was no Tim's. So they're going to have to take him down, and because he doesn't want ID, he's going to have to get fingerprinted or face ID'd. We might try to face ID him here. Ah. The gimbal motor's nice and warm too, so fuck it. And they might even release him on the spot. Who knows? We all know paper releases exist. Are you involved? Are you okay?
Yeah, I just want to make sure I see them all.
Okay, I get you. Helps you feel safe.
Bye, Tristan. Have a good night. Yeah, they're just upstairs at the second level.
You gonna stay here or?
Yeah.
But part of it is this is why we record. They should be doing all this at the station. Figuring it.
Even, like, I was asking if there was anyone I could call. They were struggling
Well, right now I think they're trying to figure out who he is. But I'm curious about is if they're going to release him on paper on the spot or take him and then release him on recognizance or what.
So what would that essentially
So depending on the charge, you might release him here on the spot, make him sign a piece of paper saying he promises to be good behavior and come to court on his court appearance. I call that a paper release. What happens to other people, they'll take them to the station, they'll book them, then they spend the night in jail where they either wait for a JP in the morning where they speak to a justice of the peace who decides release conditions and whatnot from there. That's when they enter our hour where we can find out who they are, where we can start tracking the case. And then they're officially in the criminal system as either a summary or an indictable offense. Or they could even take them back to the station, release them on recognizance there, basically saying, same thing as a promissory note in the street, you get released on your own recognizance there, promise to be good behavior, promise to attend court, promise not to go back to where it happened, etc. To be frank, I don't like how they abuse their systems. They use criminal harassment as a blanket coverall for anything they don't know what to charge people with, and they abuse it too much. Considering there was the beanbag shotgun, there may have been concern about a weapon.
Yeah.
That's like maybe not a gun or anything like that, but maybe a blunt instrument or an edged weapon. As soon as I saw the first car and then I heard more, I was like, ooh. And then I heard the sirens go off, I was like, ooh, that's right here. There's no sergeant on scene unless they're in the car and I missed him. Usually when you get this many cops, you get a sergeant, but there wasn't one here when one hasn't left. I think this guy's the most senior. Well, I'm glad I was able to get here quick. I'm going to get going, though, because this is done. Although, I'm going to wait and see how much time they waste here with this guy.
So you guys just really, is it more like passing on the information of what happened, or?
Well, my organization, like those cop auditors and those people?
Yeah.
My organization is more directed towards them as street journalists.
Okay.
I want them to change their attitude, their behaviors. Too many of them are confrontational. And what you've seen me do here, stand back, stand out of the way, listen carefully for dialogue to make assumptions as what's going on. That's the way a police audit should be. I commend them when they're doing a good job, and if they're doing something wrong, I only narrate it to my camera, my viewers, if I'm recording or streaming. So I don't engage with them if they're doing wrong. If they're doing good, I'll commend them and say good job. And like I said, I have a friend who's also a court reporter.
Yeah.
And he's usually the one chasing the cops around. I'm usually the guy that's supposed to sit in the back doing paperwork. But the organization is just starting out. It's in the grassroots stage, so I got to be out here freezing my butt off. Beg pardon?
The weather switch is just crazy.
It's quick. We might get a quick burst of Indian summer though. So.
I already heard it was snowing downtown a few days ago.
I know it's been snowing up north. But hey, that's up north. That's not here.
Yeah.
If you ever have any friends that are journalists that want to look out for some vocational support or anything, let them know.
Thank you.
I'm not sure, but this one here might be the guy who arrested me for serving someone a cease and desist. The Asian gentleman. It's pretty much the catalyst. Every one of us has our own story of what got us started on what we're doing with these guys.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not a criminal, and I can criminalize my civil actions. Yeah, exactly. Should go now. Let's get him out of here. There's also a couple cops we play with too. They got their nicknames. Oh, nice try though. No, camera's pointing the wrong way. Don't worry. They just gotta get video footage. Okay. I was wondering what was going on with the city security, but it's community center attached. Is it housing?
What?
The apartment, or is it a condo?
It's a condo.
It's a condo attached?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a condo.
Just
New
new location, okay.
Yeah. Been open for about 2 years now or so.
That's about right. I haven't been down to this area in about 3. So, like, this park was non-existent. Love Park was non-existent.
Yeah. I visited that.
These places had just been built. Like, I got some nice pictures from the side on the lake of them just after they were finished.
Yeah, all of this. I remember coming here to do like some volunteer hours.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much it.
Well, it's good to know that they're recording us with their dash camera.
I just want to make sure he got me.
He's got somewhere it's safe to go, and that the area is safe. I hear it was just a silly fight, so
Yeah.
what'll probably wind up happening then is in the morning he might just, like I said, wind up getting released on a short remand. Have to come back in a month for court. And then when court happens, it might wind up being like a de minimis contact situation, or they were just horse playing or something like that. I don't know the full scoop.
I just hope it's nothing serious.
Well, give him the beanbag shotgun. That's what makes me not so sure.
Yeah. I think that's what the people said are called.
But yeah, that's just it.
You're going to call the police, you might as well tell them your story.
Someone might have seen a pocket knife on his keychain. Well, just be careful. He does have a knife. And then all of a sudden you get 8 cop cars coming, fucking code 3 light sirens, guy with a beanbag shotgun running into the building.
Yeah, and they come in.
You don't have to worry, brother. Don't worry about me. I'll dance around out of the way. No, he was just avoiding being in frame. Go ahead, don't worry.
Like, I'm saying he was very respectful.
Oh no, a lot of these cops are really good.
Yeah, because even when I told the other guy, like, I'm genuinely asking you, like, why is there so many cops? You're trying to make a joke with me. I was like, we're on time. And this guy was like, yeah, like, good evening. Like, it's good that some of us can, still be human.
No, I agree 100%. There's a bat. Bat. There's a bat. No. And I've been seeing monarch. I've seen so many monarch butterflies downtown this year. It's been spectacular. I've seen. Well, I mean, so many. Really?
I feel like, okay, I traveled to Belgium, and then like that big butterfly place where you could feed the butterflies and everything. No.
We have a.
My parents took me there, and ever since then I'm like. Yeah.
I'm from the West Coast, Vancouver Island. We have a butterfly conservatory there too. So you'd probably be terrified. Yeah, 3 of them. And for Toronto, downtown Toronto, that's a rarity, seeing 3 of them. Huh?
4.
That was a bat.
Oh, the bats.
Yeah. Not a monarch butterfly.
You're talking about the bat. No, it's 4.
No, the bats will hang out down here because of the lake. It's where all the mosquitoes lay their larvae and stuff like that. So, and then they're gonna roost in all of like the building facades and stuff.
I've only seen like very few bats, but I've never seen one that color.
Well, you got to remember they're quite transparent. So when you're looking at them, the gray,
Yeah.
you're just seeing the light through them, through his wings,
Oh.
right?
Okay.
And they're gray like a mouse.
Yeah.
It's about the same color, so it would make sense that he looked that light. But the West Coast, our bats are a little bit darker than these ones. Same thing, you find them near bodies of water. Okay guys, how long does it take to get some footage off of the computer? This poor guy wants some patties. There's patties in his juice box.
Were you on your way to have dinner?
No. This is what they serve you in jail.
Oh my
Patties in a juice box. If you're lucky, you get a juice box. If not, you just get water. And the cells are disgusting. They don't clean them. And no one uses the latrine in there. They just piss all over the floor. I was quite disgusted having to stay in there. Well, it'd be nice if they could get him out of here in front of a bail officer so they find out what they're doing with him for the night. So if he doesn't need to stay the night, then get him back on the streets so he can go back to somewhere warm. Because jail's not warm. Jail is fucking freezing. Air conditioning going year round.
So only if they already... Can they just press charges like that?
The bail officer gets a lot of discretion. A disappointing amount of discretion. So when you hear about someone who gets released on conditions,
Yeah.
it's not the government that decides the conditions, it's a guy at the police station who's their bail officer. So he's the one that says, yeah, he shouldn't be da-da-da-da-da, and then it goes...
The same person that wasn't there to witness anything.
No, he's just a dude who sits in an office at this police station. He might participate in the booking process, depending on the time of day, the shift. And then he decides the charges, if they're going to stick or not, if he thinks they will. And then he refers it to Crown Counsel, who in the morning is going to ultimately make the decision if they don't release him on paper tonight. But given it's Wednesday, it's not a busy night. It's been quiet the last 2 nights with these guys. He's probably stuck there tonight until the morning. Oh, there goes the poor guy. I hope he has a better day tomorrow. Okay, well, take care. Where is that the painted walkway from here? Under the gardener. The painted walkway, the park under the gardener. You know what I'm talking about? I probably passed it already.